Hello all, Dave Metzger coming to you from Mountainside Outfitters in Portland, Missouri. It just occurred to me it's been like 3 months since we opened and like 3 months since I shot a video tour. In our world, 3 months is an eternity, so an awful lot's changed. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of a tour here, show you what we've been having going on here in the last 90 days or so. So, over here on the concrete pad, we have trusses for the new addition, one of them that's in progress right now. Some other vending machines. We've made the parking lot up front drastically bigger. We've created a brand new parking lot back where the big mound used to be. There was a huge dirt area here, mounted up 4, 5, 6 feet in areas. We removed all that and added a whole lot of parking to it. Back over here between the containers, we have our gun range area. This isn't wide open to the public. It's mostly for gunsmithing and manufacturing, but also we're starting out a try before you buy program. And that makes it where you can try out a gun before you buy it. And if you end up deciding you don't like it, you limit your losses to a $10 cleaning fee. At the moment, we do have limited staff that's qualified for that. So if you want to make sure that you definitely get a chance to try before you buy, you're going to want to contact us ahead of time. Make sure you schedule an appointment. So originally, the 40 by 80 space here in the original building was doubling the square footage that we had at the previous location. And then we added the 40 by 80 containers onto the back, and that doubled that space again. Well, now we are doubling our showroom space again with another 40 by 80 addition, which is coming along really fast. It's gonna have all kinds of wonky and crooked windows all through it to keep life interesting, and just a whole bunch more space for us to show off cool stuff. Coming in the shipping container door here. This is your main entrance as you walk in. The handgun rack filled up all the way around with the coolest handguns you're gonna find anywhere. Of course, our signature vending machine gun safes. Lots of apparel and hats on the right. People very quickly started picking up on autograph in the new location. The walls and posts and shelves are just filled with these autographs everywhere. The people that made the trip out here to see us. These garage doors on the front here will be removed, and that way it'll open up all that space to the new addition. We're gonna have to do some rearranging in here. We have already very much so filled up this area. We are out of space. We're gonna have to make our aisles bigger. The weekends get so crazy busy in here, there's just not room to turn your body sometimes. Some of the bigger, more cool packages out here with Lucy the dinosaur. That's where we check you out. This is where we give you free soda, water, or booze, your choice of free drinks while you're here on us. We've added flags. We just have guns piled up everywhere because we're just overflowing with inventory, so people just set it down wherever they can find room to set it down. Of course, tannerite, all kinds of different handgun cases, the magnets that we use to hang our guns and to mount our guns in our vehicles. Canes with swords inside, gigantic barbed wire, the hat wall, shirt wall of trade-ins of people who have upgraded their apparel while they were here and hung their old ones on the wall. Accessories, mounts, flamethrowers and different kinds of flamethrowers and more different kinds of flamethrowers, and lots of ammo. We've been getting tons of stuff in for kids. but every single week they buy more and more of it, and we just can't seem to keep it in stock. Every week we increase our orders, and every week we see more kids coming in here. Might be the free balloons and candy and bubbles and all the other free stuff we give them while they're here and send them home with. They always want to make sure they come back to Mountainside when their parents are going, or they get to play the Mountainside arcade game while they're here. That always has at least 500 credits loaded onto it, so the kids can have a good time and play while they're here. We also have a playroom in the back. Of course, the guitar cases we use all the time, mags. We have tons and tons of custom mags. We don't just laser now, we also do the full color ink. It's extremely durable. It's not a sticker. It's bonded into the plastic. It's a really incredible process. And these mags in full color are only 20 bucks a piece. It's incredible what technology has done to be able to make cool products affordable. Axes, knuckles, morning stars, grenades, knives, lots and lots of knives, switchblades. Out the front, switchblades are legal in 40 states, including Missouri. That's my favorite mural. But we got a bunch of really cool ones, like Sergeant Stitches and our logo. And of course our ATF friends. And bats. And tripwire alarm. I don't think you're allowed to call them booby traps, so we won't. Nunchucks, slingshots, throwing stars, batons, optics, irons, high-end triggers, mags and more mags, and all kinds of different wild, gigantic, enormous, ridiculous mags that serve no real purpose but are really fun to shoot. Of course, guns, lots and lots and lots of guns. MCK kits. Or is the K part of the kits? I don't know. Yeah, micro conversion kits. Hawk optics, Leopold, all kinds of optics. Hearing protection, handcuffs, more throwing stars, tasers, mace, real python. It is very big. Lots and lots of guns. We do stock a lot of ARs. People love the crazy ARs we build, but we also have lots of shotguns and all kinds of other rifles that aren't ARs too. Of course, I'm saying that while I'm going down the AR side, but I had all kinds of carbines and regular traditional hunting rifles and anything and everything that you could want. And of course, pistols. Back to more shotguns. The patches have become insane. We have so many patches, it's unreal. Oh, the steampunk gun's always a crowd favorite. But the patches are just unreal. So many cool patches. We just keep finding more places to buy cool patches. And then we're becoming known for having cool patches, so cool patch places contact us and say, hey, we heard you like buying cool patches. Would you stock ours? And we say, yeah, we would love to stock yours. So we do. And then we have tons and tons and tons of patches that just wrap around the building. Thousands and thousands of funny and patriotic and FJB and Trump and USA Proud, and just all kinds of fun, entertaining, some more serious, all kinds of patches, lots and lots and lots of them. Then, of course, the main attraction are the packages that we build in this whole lower area, which is just going to keep growing and growing, like the Mama and Papa Bear package. I've got a plan for this one I haven't done yet, but it's going to be really cool. Our dirt cheap 50 BMGs for 2,500 bucks. Our, how do we say, we can't say what those Hawaiian print guns are. We'll get banned on Facebook, but you know what they are. mechanic package. Speak softly and carry a big stick. Of course, you can find all of these on our website at mountainsideoutfitters.com. We also have body armor spilling out all over the place, a bunch more in the back. The country as, I'll let you finish that one, package. And we have more in the back that have already been built that we don't have space to get out yet until the first edition is done. Oh, I totally forgot to mention while I was outside, we're building a new factory across the parking lot too, out there by where the gun range is. Because nobody can keep up with us. We can't get anything that we want fast enough. So we said, screw it. We'll build a factory and we'll buy the equipment and we'll build it ourselves. And that's what we're doing. We have so many more of these packages online. Sometimes we have things missing because, as it says real big on the wall, everything is for sale. Everything. Packages can be parted out. Every piece and part has a price. So if you see anything that you like, even if it's just one tiny piece of this crazy patriotic extremist package, we will sell you that one tiny piece. We also do custom wood burning and painting now, which is gaining a whole lot of popularity. Of course, multicolor foam to keep things more interesting. Steel plates that we can't seem to keep in stock. Something about having the best prices around does that. These building block gun kits, which are way cool. They're basically Lego style and make functioning guns. We have all kinds of other toys for the kiddos around here too. Back here is the workshops. Always busy, except for at the moment because we're closed. This is my main workshop. This is the sides of the ammo vending machines that we're building. These ammo vending machines will literally vend jars of ammo. They'll accept credit card. They can be put on a gun range. They can be put outside of a shop that doesn't have a lot of space. They can be put in your basement because they're wicked cool. These are some file cabinets we just got in that are going to serve as packages that we're going to build guns and ammo and everything that you might need in a self-defense situation while in your office. And then you can just slide it under your desk and it's going to just look like a normal file cabinet and you'd never know the difference. And these are the restrooms in the back here. More vending machines off to the right. We got something special coming for that wild, wicked wicker motorcycle and this canoe. You'll have to stay tuned for that one. This is the highway back here that all the chaos happens in. We are putting another addition on the second that this one's done, and at the same time as the factory because we were already crammed up in here and it gets absolutely insane during the day. Back here is shipping, where things are always coming and going. One pretty much as fast as the other. Overstock, things waiting to go out, flamethrowers, lots of handguns waiting to go. Oh, all this stuff's waiting to get shipped when we open back up. Stuff that came in when the UPS driver snuck through the gate today while we were closed. We got our new laser set up. That thing is cranking, running full speed. Man, that mannequin gets me every time. What do they do here? Pricing. I think they do pricing there. Layaway. That room fluctuates like crazy. Kids play area. Pretty much the same as it was when we opened. Same with the background check area. Give you a comfortable space to fill out your paperwork. It's not quite so noisy as the main sales floor. Mike's area, Ashley's area, This cat's in there with Mike now these days. And we're back out onto the main floor. So that was a longer than normal and slower and more monotone than normal because I'm pretty tired today. But that is a tour of what we have going on here. This is why people drive hours to come see us. This and the amazing service we give them and the fantastic prices. But mostly because we have the weirdest, wildest, most bizarre stuff you're gonna find anywhere. And people love coming in here and having a soda or a beer and hanging out with cool people and buying cool stuff and enjoying their day or evening or whatever time it is they're available to give us. So if you haven't recently, and I mean like within the last week because things change really fast around here, if you haven't recently been in, you need to come in really soon and check out how much we have grown, how much we are growing, and how much we will be growing. Thanks so much, y'all. We appreciate you so much.